Guys, this is Marvin, and it's Wis-Coat Wednesday. This is a few months out now, so I know you guys have seen a lot of stuff, a lot of businesses, some artists, some public works places and different things. So here's another one. We're on a new realm here. This is Pastor Kendall Harger from Spring Green Community Church here in Spring Green, and we'll kind of elaborate real quick. I'll let you introduce yourself, your background, and the background of Spring Green Community Church.
Okay. Well, thank you, Marvin. Spring Green Community Church has been around for a long time. Used to be the Congregational Church in Spring Green, but it's been around for a long time. And but I haven't. I've been here for 6 years. This coming January, so we will. It's been a great run so far.
Yeah.
We love the area. We love the church. We love the people. We love the community. The Spring Green area, but also the wider River Valley area, which takes in Lone Rock. So
yeah, it does.
So we love the area, and just have really appreciated coming here and living here.
Sure. So let's talk about real quick about some of the stuff the church does community-wise. So we know that the food pantry is here, right?
Yes.
And then there's something really fun on Wednesday night called Friends Night that the church takes care of. Yep. There's movies once in a while here on Friday nights. So there's all kinds of stuff. You kind of want to elaborate a little bit on some of those things?
Some of those things, sure. Food pantries once a month. It's on a Monday. It's the third Monday of each month. And the food pantry is kind of under the umbrella of the church, but has its own separate 501c3 and board and everything. And so it is housed in our building, and we store a lot of things, and people from our church are on the board and everything. But it is basically all from encompassing us all in the community.
Sure.
So that's that. The Wednesday night program is just a program that we have, Friends Night, which goes from preschool up to 6th grade, and then the senior high, which is starts at 7th grade through 12th.
Through 12th grade, yeah. And I know I play music here on Sundays once in a while, and I practice on Wednesday nights. And there's kids that you see here on Wednesday nights that aren't here on Sundays, and there's some people on Sundays that you don't see here on Wednesday nights. It's kind of nice to have that convenience, I think, for families in the busy, hectic lives that we have nowadays. What about Sunday service? What can someone expect on Sunday service?
Well, if you come on a Sunday service, it starts at 10:30 in the morning, and when you first enter into the building, there's usually some background music playing and some things like that, and a lot of conversation with people is happening.
Sure.
So you can pretty much expect that. In the entranceway, there's a little cafe out there where we have coffee and some bagels and things like that people can get. They're welcome to bring those inside with them into the main house, I guess I would say.
Yeah.
And and then at about 10:30, there'll be a few announcements that we give, and then some music starts up.
Right.
And then after the music, after a while with music and some scripture reading, then I'll go into a sermon for the day, or what I like to call it, a talk.
Sure,
More like a talk than a sermon, but a talk.
Yeah.
And then we kind of wrap things up.
Okay. All right. Now I'm going to dig in for one real good question here. Something that I think would be a good question for a lot of people. Let's say someone maybe has went to church and then hasn't or has never went to church, or is new to the area and wanting to find a church. What kind of inhibitions can they let go of, or perceptions let go of about church in general? Because not all churches are the same, just same as not all people are the same.
Right.
So what makes Spring Green Community Church unique in the fact that anybody can come and check it out and not worry?
Yeah, that's a great question. It is so hard to enter into something that you've never been in before. And if you're coming to a church for the first time, you've never been there before. You don't know what's expected of you. You don't know what the lay looks like or anything.
Exactly, yeah.
And so when you come here, I think one thing you would notice is we've got all different. We've got some people that are in suits, maybe in ladies in dresses, but otherwise,
real casual,
kind of like this, very casual,
yeah.
which I really love.
Sure.
And so I think that would be one thing. You don't have to have a certain dress code.
Sure.
To be able to come and to be able. You're going to fit in.
Right.
Summertime shorts, whatever. It's more, we're after the heart more than we are the
Right.
the clothing and things. But boy, you just have to push through that. If you're going to go try out a new church, I think you're just going to have to go through the uncomfortableness of it, because if you go to anything that you've never been at, I think you feel a little uncomfortable.
I think so too. One thing I know that kind of qualms that is when you walk in here, if you're from the local area, and even if you're new, you see people here that are all over. They have businesses. They are teachers. There's people that are
artists,
whoever, contractors like myself or whoever. There's a lot of people in all different walks of their life, and this is where we can kind of meet, talk, and go through this thing not only alone but together and try to figure some of this stuff out, which is a good thing, right?
Which is a very good thing, trying to figure out life. And I like to look at it like there's probably not a place better than a church if you want to learn anything about God.
Right, and a good time would probably be coming up soon. It's Christmas service, right?
We have, this year for Christmas we're doing 2 Christmas Eve services. And so one's at 4 o'clock on Christmas Eve, which has kids taken care of from nursery all the way through 6th grade.
Which is a big help.
They will have their own program and everything that they're going into, which we're excited about. Then mom and dad can be, and grandma, grandpa, whoever can be out here. As far as at the service itself, a 6 o'clock one. We're not that one's, I guess, not kid friendly. I guess I would say, but that's just we have
everybody's together.
Everybody's together. Yeah.
Which that's how it should be.
And they're both the same service, except for the difference in the child.
Right.
Here.
All right.
And we're excited about that.
Yeah. I'm excited too. It should be fun. All right, guys. So that's all the information from Kendall. Kendall, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Not that that's all the information. I know you have a lot more. Trust me.
There is.
I know.
There is. Hey, and we love here getting to know this guy right here and his family.
Right.
We just love him.
I appreciate it. All the links to Spring Community Church's stuff, Facebook, website, anything that I can find is going to be under this video and under the video on YouTube. So check it out. Stay tuned for another Wis-Coat Wednesday. I have a lot logged up now, which means some people kind of like this thing, I guess.
Yeah, that's awesome.
All right, guys.
That's so good.
Thanks for watching.